guys? ValleyFlyin here. I am back. Welcome to the channel, and we are starting with some Blitz. Little later than usual. Someone stopped by the Jiu-Jitsu studio earlier, and we're just gonna get started. We're gonna start it with some Blitz, guys. All right, so looking for a easier team. Did go ahead and unlock Pyro earlier today. So I'll be playing around with Pyro in a little bit. Alright, and let's look for this big team. What's up, Thomas? How are you doing, my friend? Glad you could be here. What's up, guys? So we are just playing through some Blitz. How are you guys liking Korath as a character? How did you get Pyro? I spent some money. First time in this stream. Nice that you could be here. What? I did. I bought 2 of the packs. One of the pack unlocked them. I wanted to get at least 100, or a little over 100 shards total, so that with the Blitz places, I wouldn't have to worry about what would happen afterwards. I'm not sure what the Blitz wins and stuff is going to create. I know there's some rumors about that, but yeah. Korath, glad I can get his more shards. Yeah, he's a good character. For me, though, my primary focus has been on defenders and shield and brotherhood, so that's what my wish for the Blitzes is. But all right, are you on pace for Magneto first time around? I think so. I'm a little worried about Mystique, but I could always spend a little more stuff for her. So I already have here's my brotherhood right here as there. So I got 3 stars. I got 30 out of 80 for Pyro. So another 180 shards. So two Blitz wins should do it. Juggernaut just got him to 4 stars, so yeah, he should be good with the raids and the events. And then Mystique about 100 shards away, so that's what I'm looking at right now. But of course, you can't really see the full benefit of this team until you get all of them. So even if you unlock Magneto, it's still not gonna have Sabretooth unless you're spending a bunch of money. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. I spent a little bit of money, so maybe I'll spend a little bit more. Oh, I'm not on save teams yet. All right, we'll check them out today on these raids. I need to hurry because I need to spend a bunch of raid energy before time expires. So, all right, we'll use Ronin and a bunch of Hydra. Run through my bad squads here, guys. Just a little bit, we'll be up to some more of the Brotherhood teams. This team looks beatable. Soren, did you send in the ticket? I know you said he got a canned response, but I don't know. I'm wondering if he should send another one in and do another one. Just got my Fury team to 120k, and it got me up to rank 30 in Arena. Nice. I got in Arena today. I got home right when my thing was ending. Had time for 1 battle. I was outside the top 50. And I played someone at like 53. And then when it ended, I was at 48. So I think I got that slingshot effect in reverse. Because I don't know how I got up to 48 unless that slingshot thing happened. And the person that I fought was in battle already when I fought him, or I don't know. I don't know how it actually works, but I think I got the slingshot effect today. Looking good. Got 1 T4 to do 1 upgrade. Would it be Punisher basic or Daredevil passive? I already used Iron Fist, Punisher passive, just as a good Jones passive. I like Jeez, I think I actually like Punisher's basic with what you're doing right here. You did his passive. I would go ahead and finish Punisher's basic. It's going to give him a little more damage on his counters. And his assists, because he assists a lot when Daredevil gets hit, or on the what do you call it? When they do a non-attacking move, he has a chance to attack as well. Spent on the uncanny orbs, it was a waste. Yeah, so I didn't like the deal on the uncanny orbs. I didn't spend on that one. When I calculated how much I would be spending and how many shards I would get, it just didn't seem worth it to me. This one, probably still not worth it, but a little better, I guess. So saucy, what's up? It is late. We went a little long in jiu-jitsu. We had someone stop by the class. Purple belt, SWAT team guy from Hawaii, and he was rolling with teacher. I was watching that, and it's very interesting to see a black belt roll. Korath, currently 6 stars. Oh, nice. Soren, you're kicking butt with Korath. Well, I also just got my Kree to tier 6, so I'm about to wreck Dark Dimension. Oh, nice. As soon as that Nick Fury comes back, yeah. Get some pyro offers. I did. What belt do you? I'm white. I just started like 3 weeks ago. I don't. I've been watching my kids do it for about a year and a half. So I know some, but I just never actually done it. So you know the difference between seeing it and like, oh, that's how it looks, to actually feeling it. So. Black belts are another. Oh yeah, man. So relaxed and not using any energy when he's rolling, and I'm like just struggling, wasting all my energy. All right, do we have any idea when next Fury event will be? I hate just sitting around waiting because I'm stockpiling resources. Don't stockpile the resources, just farm, and then when it comes, we'll probably get about a week notice or so. Yeah. I have no idea. Usually they space them about 6 weeks apart. I don't know if they're gonna do something before Magneto though, so maybe early December, because I don't think Magneto's coming back till January. So sometime in December sounds about right to me. Probably January or February. I'm thinking Chaos. I'm actually thinking December for Nick Fury. Just a gut feeling. I don't know. I'm not in contact with any of the devs like Casino is, but my gut is telling me December. Do you know if Dark Dimension Fear the Darkness needs Gear 13 and 6-star, or just Gear 13? Well, I think you need to have them at 7-star in order to get them to Gear 13, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. If I'm not correct on that, somebody probably correct me. 6 stars required. I'm not on a rush for Fury. I still have about halfway on 4 to 5 star for most of my Kree. Oh, I would keep farming them. I would keep farming your Kree. Get Fury. It'll change the game for you. I'm gonna use one of my better team. I think the devs cut off. The devs cut off everybody. We haven't had a test server for a while. That Defenders video I made, that was the last test server video ever. Harsh, what's up, brother? Well, thank you for joining. I hope this stream is still entertaining for you. I know you said earlier that you stopped playing the game, but I hope you still have fun on the stream. All right, let's go after this team right here. I'm hoping for what strong team power you think? Ooh, an Ultimus 8. All right, well, I do okay in the first few battles. Ultimus 8. I'll show you my Fury Shield power in just a bit once I switch up Blitz teams, so you can see what their power is. I think my Fury Shield is about 140. And until like the last few nodes, they do pretty good. Thanks, ValleyFlyin. I'm doing more out of necessity, to be honest. None of my blitz teams are as consistent and have been. Loving defenders. Defenders are one of the best teams. Awesome. No content creators have test server. I think there's one person with test server. Yeah, I know there's some other people that they gave access to. I'm not sure if they gave it back. Oh, that's awesome. Like, I know you've been watching the other videos as well, so thank you for checking out my other channel. And if you guys want to do that, I'll leave a link. I don't have any of the bots set up to do automatic links yet, so it's kind of whenever I remember. I don't know, not the best with marketing and promoting, but if you guys want to check out my other channel, I'm gonna do something this week about eating healthy during the holidays. So, how many pyro offers did I buy? I bought 2. The first one I unlocked him. I actually got pretty lucky. I pulled a 40 drop in that first one. So the first one I unlocked him. And then the second one I just wanted to get him up to 3 stars. Hey man, good videos. Enjoy the theory crafting. Keep up the good work. Awesome. Thank you for watching, Wolvathor. I've checked out some of your videos too. I like those. We actually got another myself and Tony Bing actually working on a cool theory crafting type video. I'm not gonna spoil it, but should be fun. Should be a fun theory crafting one. Casino pulled a 180. Oh my goodness. Well, you know, for as much as Casino spends on this game, I think he kind of deserves a 180. He spends a lot of money on this game. My birthday is tomorrow, so I'll take this as a birthday present. Awesome, man. Congratulations. Happy birthday. Wolverthor makes good content. Yeah, I checked out a few of your videos, my friend. I liked it. All right, so where's my shield team? My shield team is right about 140. They do pretty good on most of the Ultimus raids. So if we go to the Ultimus raids, I'll just show you the map. And I can't really zoom out or zoom in on BlueStacks for some reason, but all right. Oh, I gotta run some battles. 30 shards away from a 5-star pyro. I bought all 3. Wow, Brian, nice. All right, so I could get this part here. I gotta get some of these. Run. All right, so here, up here, go up here till about here, and that's when I start to struggle. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So around the last 4 nodes that I have to do on my lane is when I start to struggle with this shield team. And then once in a while I'll bring in defenders or my previous A team. All right, I gotta run this blitz quickly because I got a lot of energy to spend. Happy birthday, bro. Yeah, happy birthday, man. You know what they should do is respond to your Nick Fury question. That's what they should do for your birthday. Alright, alright, we'll run this weird team and then we'll put a bunch of our mutants and stuff together. Oh, maybe not. These guys are all the way up here. All right, Pyro will be on the next team, which is with Venom and Scarlet Witch, so that's actually not that bad of a combo. It just lacks some of the other pieces that make up a good team. Thanks, Peace. Gamers are cool. Yes, they are. What's up, mobile gaming? Hits and crits. Is that how to pronounce it? Speaking of mobile gaming, has Mobile Gamer done a video in a while? I know Seaton hasn't done with a while. I don't know if Mobile Gamer has either. I know he's in Chicago for a while. Alright, oh, I don't know if going after Spider-Man's the best move. I enjoy playing the game and watching your stream. Awesome, Juan. I appreciate it, my friend. I don't think he has. Yeah, I should message him, see what's going on. Has he released anything on his Star Wars channel? Haven't seen a lot of stuff pop up on my YouTube recommendations. I know EA was talking to him. I guess EA does not like Fox Next at all. That's the rumor on the street. Snap into a Slim Jim, brother. Oh yeah, snip into a Slim Jim. It's like laying the mustard on him. I don't think so, but I'm not 100%. I don't know. Cause I know Seaton is still doing a lot of the Contest of Champions videos, but I don't know if Mobile Gamer is doing his other videos on Star Wars. Alright, we're gonna have to break through this. Enjoy it again, man. Remember risk control class. We'll be fine later, man. Oh, risk control in class. Oh, we played different, a little different at our school. We try to control the hips a little more than the wrists. But I'm just a beginner. I've only been doing it for 3 weeks. I'm not an expert yet. It'll take me years and years to get there. Alright, we can auto at this point. Thank you for stopping by, Brian. Appreciate you, brother. I don't know if Seaton officially quit. He just... I don't think he's been making videos anymore. Yeah. Top 10 of... oh, yeah. He did. That's right. He's not in any line. Seaton, you talking about, Harsh? Wait. Alright, hold on. Let me go to his channel real quick. What is going on with Mobile Gamer? Oh, there he is. Okay. No, he hasn't done that. His top 10 was... His top 10 was 2 weeks ago. I don't know. I hope things are okay with him. Alright, so we'll use Pyro here. Kind of a weird squad, I know. Yeah, we'll use Merc Rat Guard. I don't know, we have a guy with Fury Defenders. He has 7 stars for Magneto ready. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Alright. What's up, Craig? How are you doing, my friend? What's up, Bobby from Ohio? All right. It's not weird. It's a dope squad. Let me see this. I like the... What the hell is happening with Venom's head? Jeez. Going through this stuff. All right. So Venom, Pyro, and Scarlet Witch I like. The two kind of out of place is Nebula and Merc Riot Guard. But it's only a tier 2 battle. We should be fine. Pyro with Venom is sick. Yeah, I like these 3 together. Let's try it. How are you doing with Pyro and those other ones? Wolf or Thor? Do I have Sabretooth yet? Not yet. I got 30 out of 45 shards. So, and those were probably when I started the pulls for them. Those are probably some like my first 10 pulls within my first 10 pulls. And then, nothing since then. My squads suck. How long have you been playing, Bobby? I mean, maybe they don't suck for the time that you've been playing. When is Pyro's Blitz? Well, they said it was going to be 2 back-to-back, which leads me to believe if it's not this one, it's not going to be the next one, because the next one would have an orb assault between that, or they could have just changed their minds. All right, so let's lose his skills. All right, let's see if we do it here. If he'll attack Wolverine and remove the blind. Let's see. I'll actually record a Pyro Blitz now. Nice. All right, so it does remove blind. That's cool. So this will be good. This will block his big move. I don't have any dispellers though. Pyro is this Thanksgiving. Ugh. I hope not. The other thing, I'm wondering if the back-to-back means that it's... Oh, what is this? All right. Attack primary target, adjacent target. Apply disrupted to each target. All right. Let's... Not good. Forgot about that. Wild actually was not fully active for a while. Getting back, missed so much. Ah, yeah, that's what happens. Heal block, spreads to a yeah, I don't want to use that here. I'll just go. Pyro's animations are sick. Oh, let me slow down the animations actually. When Pyro gets his turn up again. Oh, he died. Jeez. That was horrible. Those bleeds are crazy though. Between Pyro and Venom. Man. Oh my goodness, that Brotherhood team is so strong. I was looking at their kits today. And man, they're very mediocre without the full Brotherhood team. There's a couple that I like outside of a Brotherhood team. Pyro and Sabretooth I think would work well. Perfect death time, yeah. Alright. Let's go run some more battles. I got half an hour to use a bunch of energy. Because that's when my stuff resets. Alright, so let's try to use as much as we can. Gotta change up this team here. So no raids. Marina's done already. Alright, where are we with our next team? Are we on to Kree? No, we're on this one. Boom. Alright, I think we're gonna have to go up to Drax and Night Nurse. This one. Alright. Do we have the power to beat this team? This one seems a little weaker. I think I like this one better. We're gonna take out her or him in the beginning, then we should be good. If I could get Gamora and Daredevil down, the battle's done. If I have enough guys left. So what? So you think they will do something with Hydra? I think eventually. I mean, I think eventually they're gonna rework Hydra and they're gonna rework AIM. Greetings from Germany. Wow, thank you for joining. Must be very late. Oh, it's probably early in the morning in Germany, right? Yeah, so they said in one of their blog posts that they're not going to be doing stuff like they did with Fear and the Kree. Before they have a faction as a requirement for a legendary character, they're going to rework them beforehand. So I probably wouldn't expect... who is that? Red Skull or whoever they released with the AIM characters. The word on the street is that they're doing MODOK. Or that's the rumors. I don't know if there's been anything official that's said that. Now I'm done with this game. I want to get fit, and your channel is helping me. Thanks for making great content. Well, thank you for watching, my friend. That's the main intent, is to help people get in shape. One of the things I enjoyed about training was just watching people do their transformation, build up their confidence. No, I like the teaching part, teaching people stuff. So, and I've done that with training for a while. So I'm glad that it's able to help you through videos. Yeah, that would be dope. MODOK. That's what everybody's assuming the aim will unlock. Although the counter argument to that is, who would have thought Kree had a relationship with Nick Fury? So I don't know. We will see. We'll have to see. Yeah, there's been nothing in the data mines or anything that said MODOK. That's just what a lot of people are assuming. Hey, what's your GP in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes now? I have no clue, actually. Let me open up my account. Right. So do you think it will come X-Force characters around X Christmas when new Deadpool movie? Be fun to see a character like Peter. I think they should. I think they should add Domino. I don't know if Colossus was ever considered X-Force at any time in his comic book run, but I think it would be fun if they add him. That would be fun. Alright, so my power in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes is 1.7 million, so it's better than it was when I started. I started up again back in January, and it's probably about 200,000 there, so it's gained a lot. A lot of it's from ships. So, morning, guys. Just started working. Perfect day. That starts with Valley. Awesome, L. Greetings from Germany. Yes, 6:30 in the morning around here. Ooh. Well, I'm glad you guys are up, and I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. All the X's was cousins. Wait, what is it? Germany is now infiltrating Valley's channel. Yeah, I do my streams at weird times, so get a lot of global audience. Came back here after 10 months off. So, man, I started when the game launched. I stopped around when the mods came out. And then I picked it up again around January or February. And that's what I've been doing with the game. So this team, weird leftover team. Little tiny bit of synergy here. But I think instead of here, Winter Soldier, I think I put somebody else. I don't remember who, but this team won on tier 8 for me. What's the best defender's ability to level up? I have Punisher's passive, Iron Fist passive, special, Luke Cage special. What should I do next? Punisher's basic. Get Punisher's basic up there. Iron Fist basic is pretty good too. I think I like Iron Fist basic better than his special. Don't worry about Luke Cage. None of his abilities are worth those orange ability mats right now. I think there's a lot of other characters that could use them a lot more effectively. Iron Fist basic, I think, is good. Punisher's basic is good as well. So either one of those two, that's who I would be used. I spent $6,000. What? His special heals. Yeah, it does. 3.3 day one. Jeez. You spent $6,000 on Galaxy of Heroes? Hits and crits. That's a lot of money, man. I get, I feel guilty when I spend 20 bucks on this game. Well, I was about to say I started 7 months later and never stopped and still not close to your GP. Oh yeah, 3.3 is crazy. My wife is still pissed. Man. My wife would be pissed if I spent that. Oh, man. I'm free to play MSF. I spent some money on this game. I think I spent 20 bucks on Galaxy of Heroes though. Oh, here's the big. Also, this is not really a good placement of these guys, but it's all right. It's an early battle. I don't think I'm using Mystique right. I don't know her well enough to use her correctly. Juggernaut's pretty self-explanatory. You just boom, destroy stuff. I spent $10 on cap. That's it. That's a good deal. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have spent as much money on this game. Just probably between $100 and $200 total. Maybe more if you count the donations on the stream that I've done. But I don't know. I'm stuck on Iron Fist Basic, JJ's Basic, JJ Special, or Punisher Basic from 5 to 6. Do Punisher's Basic from 5 to 6, and then spend your orange abilities on Iron Fist Basic. No. Punisher's Basic 5 to 6, and then 6 to 7. That's what I would do first, because you already have Iron Fist and Punisher's passive, so that's what I would do. What's up, Brian? How are you? I won't because of Star Wars. Anyway, I love your channels. I'm a huge fan. Come check out my new channel if you get a chance. Send me a link. Put a link up there. Hits and crits. Let me. I'll check it out. If the cap stat was spent, I would have spent a lot of. I would have bought the cap pack too, but during the beta, I couldn't spend any money because it was a different region and it would be too complicated to get it work. And I was like, yeah, I'll just wait. Alright, so we're up to a maid team. Alright. This should... Nah, this team's tricky. This is the least tricky. This is tricky. Why are you on so late? Well, because I started late. I started about 40 minutes ago. Just got over late. Came home eating. We were watching the football games, so watching it. It's a good game. Thinking about saving my Kree for Nick Fury. Kree's hoping for their rework. They're a very tough squad to have to build up right now. They're not fun. Alright, I have 5 million gold. 2k purple ability. Man. You got a lot of purple abilities. This is why I watch. I theorize all day, but having someone else who knows what they're talking about really helps. Well, thank you. Thank you. Who are you using right now, Tony? That's a lot of gold and a lot of purple abilities that Rockboy, you got me about to play mine and maybe an alliance. Nice. Alright. I think we could auto this. I think I gotta work on. Oh, now we don't have to. He already used his big move. Let's work on her so she can't bring anybody back to life, and then it'll be good. Remain blessed. Awesome. Hey, hits and crits. Put up the link to your channel, my friend. Bex boy, how are you? Hey, I didn't realize we are in kind of the same alliance. You're in Kawamo 2, I'm in Kawamo 1. I didn't know that until today. How are you doing, my friend? What time is it in Australia? It must be... What time? What day is it there? It's almost the next day here. Alright, Defenders and Avengers with Merc Lieutenant instead of Black Widow. Oh, and Tech Guardian raid teams. 4 million plus point in both raids. That's strong. Use it on your defenders, Tony. I mean, the purple abilities, just use them. It's the orange ones that you gotta spend a little wisely. What team do you affiliate with? I'm with Team Casino. 4:45 to... Oh, the day's almost over for you on Tuesday. Wow. What team do I affiliate? I don't think I understand your question, Brian. I like the Storm Avengers for a live pool, Vision Storm, Scarlet Witch Cap, and Night Nurse. Storm Avengers. That's an interesting team. I'm trying to work it out in my head how they would go. Yeah, that's definitely a raid team with that Night Nurse. Don't have Storm leveled yet. Ooh, so you got your Defenders, Avengers, Guardians. I mean, with the purples, I wouldn't stress it too much, Tony. I would just Storm Special, Vision Ultimate. Vision's Ultimate is the big clear, right? Scarlet Witch Ultimate. Oh. Team ValleyFlyin all the way. We're not really competing. I mean, try to help each other out with stuff. I don't think I view it, and I don't think Casino views it as a competition. But, that should get her up. Yeah, it's good. Seems the best way to do it. Bleeds with Scarlet Witch. Yeah, that's a strong one there. Run Cap, Hawkeye, Yondu, Thanos, Quake, Widow. Is that your raid team, Bobby? I might switch that up a little bit. Just for a little more healing. Help you out. Can I beat this team with this team? I think I can. All right. We're gonna storm slowly, ValleyFlyin. 4 raids right now. Yeah, I don't have my storm built up enough for the raids that we're doing. I gotta build her pretty high in order to be able to use her. All right. I'm gonna use it on Gamora. I don't like when Spider-Man dodges that thing. That's why. I think it's a pretty big move, Loki's big ultimate. Night Nurse and raids. Yeah, I'm trying to think of who do you replace Night Nurse with? how do you feel about the Juggernaut's raids? Is it easy for... it's not easy for us. We haven't 100%ed it yet. Anybody on the stream 100% those things? My team gets killed by those mystics on that middle part of the node. The mystics just aren't strong enough for it. And then my shield dies on it. So some of those that boss though, man, with Magneto on there, it's tough. Very strong character because he has some other Brotherhood characters there as well. We're gonna have to kill him. Alright, so we're good there. Wasn't paying attention to the moves, so I think Spider-Man uses. There's his big one right there. All right. Juggernaut gets tough late. Yeah, that's the thing. He needs to get that first turn off. Once he gets that first turn off, I think he's pretty good. Which is why I think Magneto on his team is really gonna be good for him because he gets speed every time he gets hit when Magneto's on a team. Very, very slow without that there. So yeah, I think he's a lot better. Alright, it won't link my channel live feed. I'll post it in the last video. Thanks in advance. Yeah, post it in there, man. I'll go check it out there. If it gets blocked, send me a link on Discord and I'll put it up there. Alright, here's my Discord. Thanos works great in the raids. Yeah, very fun in the raids. That ability energy that he gives off. I like to use it with Gamora. I think she just does some really good damage. And then sometimes it's Strange. Right, how are we doing with all the energy? Did I claim this yet? No. I gotta do a couple more battles, man. All right. I think some of this Blitz energy is gonna go to waste today, guys. Unfortunately. All right, let's just run these. I'm not looking the teams because I gotta spend this energy quick. Gamora with Star-Lord's damage boost is so strong. Yeah, that's a really good team. I haven't used it yet because my Star-Lord, not built up how I would like for the raids. He does okay in Blitz for what I use him for. Let's keep working on Gamora. Yeah, Gamora and Rocket right next to Star-Lord, and if you got Thanos on that team too, it's a very, very strong team. We'll probably take out Gamora here. Alright, now we can focus all of our attention on Crossbones. Let's get a block here. Oh, nice, we got a ability to block, so we don't have to worry about that detonate for a little bit. How are you gearing up for Magneto? I don't know. What do you guys? I think tier 8 should be fine, right? If you guys got him at tier 8. Oh, we have no way to get back to Crossbones. It's a family. Yeah. Yeah, they're very good. Very, very good. Alright, well, we're gonna have to keep working on Hope. Can't get around his taunt. I don't have anybody that removes taunts. Valley, do you know when the Star-Lord event is happening again? I'm thinking it will be... What did they just have? They have the city thing. I'm thinking it'll be very soon. Probably sometime in November is my guess. Wasn't Star-Lord event like 2 weeks ago? Well, Rocket became farmable about 2 weeks ago. They haven't had one since, so it's a little longer than that. I'm thinking another 2 or 3 weeks would be good. My Crossbones at 14k power. It is what it is. He's not one of the best characters in the game. Pretty good. He's a good character. It was 4 weeks ago, actually. All right, so my guess would probably be in 2 weeks, which will take us into December. So yeah, I guess Star-Lord's coming in December would be my guess. Not November. Let's run him again. I gotta burn this energy, guys. I don't know how to burn it quicker. I only got 10 minutes and I got way too much energy to burn. 2 weeks right off the heels of Magneto. That sounds like something they would do. Right? I wouldn't put it past them. Right after Magneto comes, running Star-Lord. What is this? The third time or the fourth time that they're having his event? In Raid, he just gets murdered in any way. Yeah, he's not a good Raid character. But he is very, very good in Blitz with the right team. So kids we have off from school this week. If I'm wording this right, I'm the Team Casino on Discord. Who are you with? Did that help out? Team Casino on Discord. I'm still not sure what that means, Brian. Hey, what's the story with Mr. Flying? I am doing good, Turing. I think they'll bring Star-Lord in late December. That's a possibility. My guess was early December, but there's not that much difference there. It's not like it's a first-time event. I mean, if you've been playing for a while, I think you've had it at least 2 times come back. Maybe more. I haven't been counting. All right. My raid team. Captain America, Crossbones, Yondu, Quake, Night Nurse works fine. Not a good synergy, but massive damage. I don't know if I like Crossbones for the raid as much. Because he does his big move, and then he's low on energy. So I don't know if I like him as a raid card character. How far has everyone made it in beta 3? We've not 100%ed it yet. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Crossbones in the raids. I don't think. I mean, if you're using him for a single node and that's all you're gonna use him for, then I think he works fine. If you're gonna use him for sustainability and do many nodes, it's gonna be a little tough. And once you get up to Ultimate 6. And that third level of the Juggernaut raid, you're gonna need way more than just one team. Made it to the Magneto boss. I got there too and I died. I didn't make it to the end boss, but I made it to. So if I'll show you where I've gotten to. We did about 80% in beta 3. Oh, and you guys are way more efficient than us. So. Alright, so I made it to here before. This is a tough node because you got Magneto. And I didn't make it to Juggernaut yet. I died here. And didn't really have anybody that could compete. My Mystic's not that strong, but I could keep going on. Mutant Mystic. Yeah. Kind of sucks, but anyway. We are the top team, Valley. Man. Oh, I gotta hurry on these blitzes. 5 minutes left. Let me claim something, so it's not a total waste. Alright, we might have one more battle. So Magneto is gonna be such a good character for a bunch of teams, yeah. Very, very good character. His ultimate is so strong with cleave tunes. Hate that they make it. You have to gear up every character for new game contents. Yeah, I mean they're doing that for money. I think that's gonna make them the most money, and it might. There's probably a bunch of whales that love that stuff. All right, defenders are solid in beta 3 on the nodes they could do. You need a bunch of mystics for this Juggernaut raid, which. For myself, at least, I don't have a lot of strong mystics. That's where I get stuck. Defenders skill or the bio with Mystic. Pretty good team because you can run defenders with the Miss Marvel instead of Punisher on that. Yondu, I guess. You need depth. Yeah, for the raids you do. You need a bunch of teams. They're making it so you need every single character in this game. Literally, you need every single character in this game to be able to do all the content. I go to the other side to you on the inner lane. Juggernaut gonna be really good with Kingpin, First Lieutenant. Second turn ultimate with offense up gonna be devastating. See, for Juggernaut, because he builds up his charges, he might actually do more damage by building up those charges than getting that offense up. I missed the boat with Shield team. Not gonna miss the boat with Brotherhood team. I hope. How are you doing with Brotherhood, Vex? I think I'm on pace right now, but I spent some money on the Pyro orbs. Bought 2 of them. The new offers, not the $20 ones, not the $25 ones we had this. Alright. Yeah, just make sure you use the good ones and level up those guys. Yeah. Insane native player. Ooh. Vex is kicking butt. That's amazing. Alright, one more battle. Are you using refreshes on Mystique nodes? I don't think you get a bar of 5. I am. I'm using... How many times do I refresh? I think... You know what? Let me go claim this stuff. I don't think I'm going to get it all. A bunch of this is going to waste. So I'll get gold instead, but I'll get my raid stuff. I don't want to miss those. Alright, yeah. So I got some gold instead. Anyway. We'll just run up this blitz here. We'll just do one rotation. Valley just need 6-star Mystic, then I'll have a good team for mags. Oh, for the raids? Thanks. This should probably work Scientist Supreme into a villain Night Nurse. Yeah, I think eventually have. Seem weird they have Korath for this blitz. Past 3 Mondays it's been defenders. I don't think Jessica Jones has ever had a blitz. All the other defenders have. At least 2 times each. But I don't think Jessica Jones has even had one. Unless I'm just not remembering right. I don't know. I mean, maybe she had one. Scientist Supreme is going to counter... Brothers. See the problem with the Brotherhood and Magneto is you're getting blinded on that first turn. So even if you got Scientist Supreme, does her thing do any attacking? Because if it does, then tough. This is a tough team. That first turn is devastating for the Brotherhood. Oh, didn't misspell. Okay, so I just need 6-star. Need the 6-star Mystique. Then oh, okay. So you get a 6-star Magneto. Nice. Last half dozen Blitz tunes are all the ones I have a 7-star already. Yeah. Yeah, Luke Cage. Some of the other ones. My JJ shakes off the blind. She shakes off everything. Use defenders with Scientist Supreme? Who do you replace? Punisher? Oh, I guess Punisher's not a defender, so yeah, I guess that's who you would use on that team. Alright, so we have reset. Alright, so we're not in as much of a rush. Everything. How's my energy? Alright, so we could go do some Mystique nodes. We'll do one of them. Have to spend my cores wisely now. Alright. Oh, we could open some orbs. Let's open some orbs, guys. Let's see if we get anything good. What's the time out your way, Valley? It is midnight, so my game just reset. Oh, nothing good yet. Alright, let's see what we got. Come on, Sabretooth. No, Deadpool. Ugh, Wasp. Alright, one more. When will they be next? Or is it too early for it? Yeah, I mean, they haven't even released all the content that they were talking about for this current update, so I don't see it happening for a while. Maybe sometime in December. I'll have around 6 hours to my reset. So it resets midday for you, Bex Boy? Huh. Yeah, so I set my time when I started this game. I set my time to New Zealand. So I thought it was based on that, but you're probably very similar time zone wise to New Zealand. I'd rather they sort out the cheating issues. I think they're working on it. I think it just takes time. It's not, it doesn't seem like it's an automated process. It looks like they have to go into each account individually. Resets it. Oh yeah, you're almost glad they're focusing on it. Yeah. I don't know. I was just hoping that it would be a little more automated, but it doesn't look like, at least from what I saw from the top 10. Sydney is 2 hours behind New Zealand. Yeah, so that'll make sense. It resets 11 p.m. here in UK. Now that the clocks have gone by. Oh, you guys switch clocks too? I don't remember Hawaii. They didn't switch clocks for daylight saving time or anything. I like that. Alright, who should I... This Gamora's a threat. 11 p.m. for my time zone. Yeah, mine used to be midnight, but it's 11. Or it used to be 1 o'clock in the morning, but it's midnight now. So what I'm trying to do is just trying to weaken everybody. Yeah, my Dombird, mine used to be at 1 o'clock. I didn't like that. Yeah, they made a post about it. Shows they're actually doing something. Yeah, I'm glad they made that post. Instead of just remaining quiet. I like when they communicate. Even if they haven't done anything, just saying that they're working on something, I think is important. I mean, it affects their bottom line too. If people are cheating and people know about it, you're not gonna like want to spend money. Oh, Spider-Man dodged. RNG in this game is so stupid. I don't know if it's... I don't know if I would go so far as to say stupid, but yeah, it definitely is annoying. Apparently people say you get more daylight when you switch to daylight savings time. I think they started that because of agriculture society, farming and stuff, but as electricity, we moved into a more industrial-based society. I don't think it makes sense to have it anymore. The Monday Night Football is great and the highest scoring in NFL history. Yeah, and the third highest game ever scoring-wise in NFL history. It's crazy. So that was another reason I was a little late. And I got home, the fourth quarter was on and was watching that. So, yeah, RNG is RNG. used to reset 1 a.m. Daily was 12. So happy now. Oh man, so your dailies are around the time that it resets there. My stuff resets at 6 o'clock my time, so blitz and everything, and then 6 o'clock p.m. and then my whole game resets at midnight now. There shouldn't be any RNG in PvP mode. I don't know. I don't think I'm as annoyed with it as I know a lot of people are, and it is annoying, but I don't know if I'm that angry about it. It sucks, but it is, you know, it's the same for everybody. Are you having trouble with teams not healing between raids unless you reload the game? Healing between raids. I mean, the defenders is the only one that I can think of off the top of my head that heals between raids. Yeah, but I don't even know if the daylight savings time helps farmers anymore. I don't know. We were top 3% Valley. Nice. 458. Are there any dead giveaways? You're battling a Fox January team in Blitz. Oh yeah, it says Commander. that's a simple one. Usually you don't get there until you're like around tier 8. Usually the climb up, you're battling real teams. So if you see a name here and it says Commander, then it's probably a created team. It's been happening since the Jug update. Huh. I don't know. I did Commander number. Jake Paul, thank you for the subscription. You're usually easy? Yeah, usually. Not always, though. Some are tough. Oh, did she just remove that taunt from Thanos, or did he take a turn? That happens when I'm streaming. I don't pay attention. I don't see everything that happens. Alright, let's just auto this. Anyone running to Brotherhood Blitz squads? I'm not running to full Brotherhood teams, but I have run into several Brotherhood opponents. No Magneto though. What's up, Tim? How are you doing, my friend? How did your alliance ranking go, Valley? I think we got into 1 to 2%. I think. Let me check. Yeah, 1 to 2%. I don't know where we're ranking. Collection power doesn't really matter now. What matters is the raid season. Collecting power, we're 7. And then raid season just started, so I don't know if it matters so much. So when one raid finishes and you collect the rewards, if you jump straight into another raid, sometimes, oh, okay, so that's what you're talking about. I haven't know big brother meta team will be after the Brotherhood. So I'm having a feeling it's a Spider-Man thing. Because there was rumors in the data mine about Carnage and Ultimate Spider-Man. Ultimate Spider-Man has something coming in December. I don't know. Maybe they'll do something with that. Maybe they'll let the Brotherhood remain meta for a little longer. I could also see them releasing more. What do you call that? More X-Men characters. But then the Miss Marvel movie is coming out, or the Captain Marvel movie is coming out in I think it's February. So that might shift the meta around as well. If you reset a game, it fixes it. All right, so yeah. Oh, it's. Oh, you've done that already. Same issues. For 12th. Cree's supposed to be getting a rework, probably around the time of the movie. So they have a possibility to be in that meta as well. Had to happen to me. Close the game, reopening fixes it. You know what? I don't think it's. I don't think I've had that. X-Men will counter the Brotherhood. That would be good if they do. Right now the X-Men kind of suck though. We just got Storm and Wolverine. Storm is very situational. Wolverine is needs a rework. Pretty outdated kid. What happened to Seaton? I think he just wasn't having fun with the game anymore. Stopped playing. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Have you ever thought of using the green screen background like Casino? Oh, Casino started doing green screen now? See, but if you look, the reason I haven't done it, I'll show you. So let me move from the camera. So there's a wall right here. There's another wall right here. So the wall is kind of going this way here, which is weird. That's why I haven't been doing a green screen, because I think you need it flat and you need to make sure that that lighting is solid. I have a light right here, and then so the light comes this way and it gets darker. So I don't know if it would work for a green screen, but I don't know. I have thought of it. I just didn't think it would work as good. How much are the green screens going for? I don't think they're that expensive. I think they're less than $100 for the whole setup, for the whole stand and everything. Seaton been doing CO3 streams. He just started doing this week. I know he did Strike Force streams. Went on a couple of his. Green screen won't work if you dress up. I know, and I wear a green shirt. Maybe I'll do a blue screen. Yeah, I mean, you just use a color that you don't really have on the clothes, or that you make sure you're not wearing with the clothes. So, because I know back in the day when I was watching like the making of movies videos, the behind the scenes documentary, it was always blue screens. It wasn't green screens. It wasn't until I got to college and they were doing news that I saw a lot of green screens. But yeah, I don't think the color matters as long as it's a solid color that you're not wearing, and it's all one color. Happy Thanksgiving, Temptation. Happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays to everyone else, man. Thank you, Temptation. Casino got his sponsored. Yeah, he's got the hookups. He does very good with reaching out to different contacts. Stuff. Now, if you want green screens, I'll go 50-50 with you if you want one. That is. I don't know if my setup would make it work because it needs to be flat. That's the only reason I've never gotten one in the past. Because I mean, you look at my hand, you can see that my background is I'm kind of up against my wall. So unless I shift everything over this way, and then just put a stand up there, I don't know. Maybe it would work. You go 50. You don't have to. I mean, I'll buy one. Oh, you could. I mean, jeez, I don't know how much it costs. I think they're about $100 though, right? Casinos goes right on the back of his PC chair. I remember him talking to Mobile Gamer about that. I gotta go check it out. I was on this weekend. I was talking to him for a little while when he wore that bacon shirt. Oh, Bex boy, you were the one that were gonna have him do the dress, right? I know he was talking about that. I went on. I was talking. Oh, I thought this was the dress shirt, the dress show. He's like, no, this is the bacon show. It looks like you're in a tiny cube filming. All right, let me. I'm actually against my wall. Let me open this up. Let me stop messing with this thing. Nah, I'm in a move around the room. Here, I'll show you. This is my room. Look. Ooh. And there's a door there. There's the windows there. So this is a big room. I just don't have it set up properly, I think. I was, but I think we may have. Oh, that'll be a fun stream. Bikini girls on the stream. That'll be a fun show. Maybe they could do some orb openings like with mobile gamers. All right, that's done with the blitz. What else we got? Let's do some raids. I'm a little behind on my raids, so let's go run these. Well, it's a big office. It's just you know, I sit right in this corner all the time. Chiefs Rams are the first 9-1 ever to face off this late in the season. Difference is and in different conference in history. This is a good game. Jeez, both those teams, some heart, just didn't want to quit. Love to see that. And I'm a Raiders fan, so I'm not normally a Chiefs fan, but got a bunch of Chiefs players on my fantasy team, so I'm not as hating on the Chiefs this season as usual. Speak to Casino about his setup. I think a few of them will like to chip in, brother. All right, I'll ask him. I gotta go watch the live stream of it. I gotta go watch the replay of his live stream and see what he says. I know he was wondering about the lighting being even. Also, that's why, because that kind of screws up the chroma key. I'll reach out to him after this stream on Discord and see what he's using right now. And I've seen mobile gamers setup, or his current setup. He's in Chicago at Arnold's house. What's the most hated team in NFL, guys? I think it depends who your team is. Like for me, I like the Raiders, so I don't like everybody else in that division. And I think it's the same way. Everybody has their team, and then the most hated team is the other teams in your division. Oh, I'm not even playing this right. My Fury's almost dead. Jeez. Steelers. Patriots is a good one. Patriots is a good one because they win a lot. They've been caught cheating a while. Honestly, if you're not from that area or haven't liked that team already, I don't think there are too many fans of that team. Unless you're from that area or something. Yeah. Yeah. Apocalypse 10. Patriots is a good call. But, and again, I'm biased because towards their own teams. That's what I'm thinking anyway. I've been kicking into old school and playing Rockstar game Bully. I found an AP game. Oh my goodness. I remember that game. I never played it, never bought it, but it was just, I almost bought it many times because I was looking at the reviews. Dang, I just like Brady more than the rest of the team though. Yeah. He was on a, I don't know. I'm not a Brady fan either. As far as college go, you hate the Wolverines. Oh. Where do I go? Okay. So I guess I'm going this way. Mystic or Tech? Ugh. Mutant or Mystic? I guess I'll go Mystic and Tech. It's like a high school GTA. Yeah, it looked fun. But yeah, I never got it, but it looked good. Bully was one of the few games I liked from my Wii. You know what game I liked on the Wii? It was a It was a Marvel game. I can't remember what it was called. It was like Ultimate Alliance or something like that. That was a fun game. It was like a it's almost like a Diablo style game where you run through maps and you would switch out your different Marvel characters. It was fun. I like that for a while. I like Godfather on the Wii. This was way old school. And then I almost bought Bully, but I never did. But it looked fun. Had good reviews. Love the story about owners, the Raiders' former owner getting mad when he started getting broadcast in color. What? That crazy Al Davis getting mad about broadcasting in color? Never had a Wii. Back in my day, had a C64. I'm not familiar with that one. C6, is that a Commodore? Is that what the C stands for, Bexploit? Oh man, my Mystic team sucks. I just gotta get past these few nodes, and then I could get back to my good teams. This team has, there's like no synergy here. This is a poorly built team. Ah, Commodore 60. Yeah, that's what I was. Cube 64. Oh, this team sucks. Oh man. Games came on cassette tapes. Wow. Remember those floppy disks? I had a computer that used a lot of the floppy disks. The kind that you could bend, not the one with the hard plastic case. Ooh. This is rough, guys. Mystic Tech is just not a strong class for me. I had the Nintendo. We'll rock out with Tecmo Bowl. Oh yeah, Bo Jackson on Tecmo Bowl. Tecmo Bowl was fun. That was the first one that I remember that had like the real players' names and stuff. Let's go up to Wolverine, showing my age now. I bet we have some ages. Vex. Alright, so I think we'll win. But lost a bunch of good characters. For me, that's the problem with this raid. My characters just aren't strong enough to do all these mystic notes. I don't have a big, strong mystic team. I've been working on my shield and defenders for a while, and then I got Avengers too, but none of them are really mystic. So, original PlayStation, Capcom vs Marvel rocked. Ooh. PlayStation was fun. Vote for Marvel Strike Force Google Play Fan Favorite Award of 2018. Ooh. There's gonna be some people that aren't gonna vote because they're not happy with the game. I think Fox Next is trying their best. You got all these marketing guys that are super greedy. You got all these game guys that making a good game. They're trying to balance it. I think they're trying. I don't think it's a total lack of interest. I'm glad the Rams won. I'm not happy that Mahomes threw those 2 interceptions. I was very close to getting 200 points on my fantasy, but I didn't get it because of those 2 interceptions. Say my Mystic and Tech are low compared to my Global and Skill. Yeah, mine suck. Oh, I'm at 56. So I got in just in time. Before the reset. I'll have to be working. I can work on it now. I'm not in the top 50. We'll go run one arena battle. And that might be it for the stream. Unless anybody has any questions. This is a big collection power, though. Even with shield, 50,000 is a big deficit to overcome. Ooh, I don't know if I like that one either. Maybe we'll have to go with one of these. Let's look at these second things. Huh. I'm gonna try this one. Let's see if I can get it. I don't know. Alright, so after this one, we're done. And I want to thank you guys in advance for joining. Bex boy, I'll go talk to the casino. See what we're looking at as far as the green screen. Alright, so normally I go after Trooper first. Quake's a little wrinkle in there, so I think I'm gonna stick with my original strategy for now. Shift over to Quake as soon as Trooper's done. Security was always the blocker, though. So we got those kills. All right, so now we gotta go in, try to take care of Quake. All right. Hey, Valley, glad I could catch your stream. Thank you for stopping by, Tim. Always a pleasure to have you. Always a pleasure to have all you guys on the stream. It's been a pleasure, Mr. Flying. Catch you next time. Yes, I'm not sure if I'll be on Thursday, which is when I normally blitz, because it is Thanksgiving. I will put an announcement out on Discord and or Facebook and Twitter to let you know what's going on. But I hope you guys have a happy holidays if I don't see you guys on stream. Let's take out Fury. Oh, one more hit. All right. Probably in a good position. Oh, I lost my medic. Oh, this is gonna be a tight. Oh no, we're good. We're good. Fury got his up. Okay. Wolverthor again. Keep it going. Hey, you too, my friend. Hey, Wolverthor, put a link to your channel as well. I forgot to ask you earlier, so before you go, put a link. Yeah. All right, so we got 50. We'll have to do a few more battles later. What do I want to? All right, I'll promote this thing. This is my other channel. If you guys want to check that out, Wolverthor, Bex boy, thank you for stopping by. I will see you guys next time, unless anybody has any other questions. Check out my other channel if you want some fitness advice. Make sure you check out my Discord. I'm on there at least once a day, so check that out. Thank you guys again for joining me, and I will see you guys next time. I do have to remind you guys that you got to do your training, say your prayers, and take your vitamins, dude. And I will see you guys next time. ValleyFlyin out.